So hello guys. In this lecture we will be studying about digital differential analyzer, okay, which is known as DDA algorithm, okay, and this is a very important topic because one question is all you know it's compulsorily there in your question paper. So starting with the DDA algorithm, DDA algorithm is basically used to find out the pixel position of a particular line which we draw on screen. So we all might have used paint, correct? So when we are drawing a line on that particular paint application, okay, so how how the computer selects the pixels, because we all know our screen, okay, the computer screen, the laptop screen, the mobile screen, they have pixels, okay. So if, for an example, if this is a screen, so I'm just drawing out the pixels which are there, which actually makes the screen. Yes, so these square parts, which are inside, are known as pixels. And the pixels are the one who makes, who make the screen. Okay, so as we know that all the digital screen that we use, computer, laptop, mobile, etc., have pixels. So here basically we'll be studying the pixel positions. So when we are drawing a line, okay, like this, so how the computer, how, what is the thing which is used behind to you to understand which pixel we are, which pixel is supposed to be chosen, okay, for that particular line. All right, so while drawing a line on that particular screen, how the pixel are positioned is what we are going to study in the DDA algorithm. So basically it's all about pixel positioning that you will be studying, how the pixel positioning is done with the help of a DDA algorithm. That is what you are going to study in this particular lecture, okay. We also have line equation. Now you might be thinking we can also use a line equation, okay, but using this equation for direct computing of the pixel positions involve a large amount of computational efforts, okay. So the procedure is simplified by using a simple algorithm, that is DDA algorithm, okay. I'm just repeating it. DDA algorithm is basically used for pixel positioning. So while drawing a line, which pixel is supposed to be chosen, in order that you can see it on the screen, okay, is known as DDA algorithm. So that is what you'll be studying in DDA algorithm, that how you are supposed to select the pixel position, how the pixel positions are selected, okay, what algorithm. So DDA algorithm is basically used for pixel positioning. All right. Okay. All right. So these are the steps which are involved in DDA algorithm. Okay, so initially once I'm going through it, I'll just try to make you guys understand first, okay. Even if you're not understanding, not a big deal. Once we start solving the numericals, you will be, you will get more clear about the idea and the steps which are particularly used and how easy are these steps, okay. So don't worry if you're watching it and you're not able to understand the steps and everything. Don't worry, once we start with the sums, once we start with the numerical, you will be able to understand it very easily, okay. So step 1 for DD algorithm. Step 1 is input the coordinates of the two endpoints x1 y1 and x2 y2. I would just like to request you guys to note these points down, note these steps down. Okay, so once we start with the numericals, you'll be able to understand more clearly. All right. So step 1 is input the coordinates of the two endpoints x1 y1 and x2 y2. Step 2, calculate dx x2 minus x1 and dy is equal to y2 minus y1. So you need to calculate dx and dy using the formula x2 minus x1 for dx and y2 minus y1 for dy. Okay. Similarly, step 3, if absolute dx, that is dx is greater than absolute dy, then the step will be equal to absolute dx. So this is the condition for step 3. So it depends on the value of dx and dy. Suppose the value of dx, okay, the value which we get here is greater than dy, is greater than the value which we get here, then the step will be equal to dx. Okay, similarly, if the value of dx which we get is less than dy, okay, the value of dx is less than dy, then the step will be dy, this value which we get. For suppose we get here 10 and this is 6. The value of dx we get is 10 and the value of dy we get is 6. Then according to the conditions put up in step 3, your dx is greater than dy, your dx is greater than dy, then step will be equal to dx, that will be 10, step will be 10. Okay, just an example. Okay, moving on, step 4, x is equal to x1, whatever the value of x1 will be, so that will be x. Similarly, whatever the value of y is, that will be y1. It's very easy step. Step 5, x incremental. So x incremental is equal to dx upon step. So this is dx. So from here you will be getting step. All right. So from step 2 you will be getting dx. From step 3 you will be getting step. So x incremental will be dx upon this step. Similarly, y incremental is equal to dy by step. Again, dy you will be getting in step 2 and step you will be getting in step 3. So y incremental is equal to dy by step. Now again, step 6. Step 6 is put pixel x, y and 1. Okay? So x you will be having a value, y you will be having a value. 1 is corresponding to color number. So basically in DDA algorithm, colors usually have numbers. Okay, so you can always put 1 here, don't worry about that. You can put 1 or 2. So 1 might be white or black, they have specific color codes. So 1, 2, you can just put 1 all the time. Okay, don't worry about that. Similarly, step 7. In step 7, you are supposed to make a table. Okay, where I is equal to 1 to step, x is equal to x plus x increment, and y is equal to y plus y increment. All right. So these are the steps which are involved. Okay, for DDA algorithm. For DDA algorithm, these are the steps which will be used for solving the numericals. All right. So today you are just supposed to note this down. Okay, just go through this, and we will also start with the sum as well. Okay, I hope you guys have note this down, all the steps which are involved. Okay, so now we'll be starting with the sum with the numerical of DD algorithm. So here as you can see, the question is find out the pixel position for first coordinates are 0, 0, 2, second coordinate is 4, 2. So 6. So now for this line which starts from 0 0 to 4 6, we are supposed to find out the pixel position using DDA algorithm. So now as you can see, so these are the steps. Okay, so step 1 is input the coordinates of the two endpoints x1 y1 and x2 y2. So what we are going to do here is input the two coordinates. So x1 y1 is equal to, so this will be your x1 y1 0 comma 0. Similarly x2 y2, so this is your x2 y2, that will be 4 comma 6. All right, now so this is the step 2. So step 1 we have already done, x1 y1 x2 y2 we already found out by the question which was given to us. Then again step 2 is calculate dx and dy. For dx the formula is x2 minus x1, for dy the formula is y2 minus y1. So this is step 1. Step 2, calculate dx and dy. Okay, so here dx is equal to x2 minus x1 and dy is equal to y2 minus y1. So here the value of x2 is 4 and similarly x1 is 0. 4 minus 0 is equal to 4. Similarly dy, y2 is 6. Okay, so y2 is 6 minus y1 is again 0, that is equal to 6. So this is step 2. Now step 3, now here we have a condition. If dx is greater than dy, then step is equal to dx, and if dx is smaller than dy, then the step will be dy. So here in this condition what we have, your dy is greater than dx. So step 3, dy, your dy is greater than dx, so step will be dy. So here as dy is greater than dx, step will be equal to 6. Okay, now step 4. Step 4 is x is equal to x1, y is equal to y1. So step 4, x is equal to x1. So we have the value of x1 is equal to 0, so that will be 0. Similarly y is equal to y1, we have the value of y1 is equal to 0, so y is equal to 0. All right, now now moving on to step 5. Step 5 is we are supposed to find out x increment and y increment. So for x increment the formula is dx upon step, and for y increment the formula is dy upon step. Okay, so step 5, x increment is equal to dx upon step, that is equal to dx is 4 upon step is how much, 6, that will be 0.67. Similarly y increment is equal to dy upon step, that is equal to dy is how much, 6, and step is 6, that will be 1. All right, now moving on to step 6, put pixel x comma y comma 1. So step 6, put pixel x comma y comma 1. So x is how much, 0, y is 0, and 1 is the color code. All right, Now here you can see step step 7, I 1 to step x is equal to x plus x increment and y is equal to y plus y increment. So here we'll be making a table I x and y and x y. Okay, so I is 1 to step. 1 step is how much? 6. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, and x is equal to x plus x increment. The value of x is 0 and x increment is how much? 0.67. So 0 plus 0, 0.67 will be 0.67, and y is y plus y increment. So initially we have y is equal to 0, y increment is 1, so 0 plus 1 will be 1. All right, then again what we are supposed to do here is, for the second step we just need to add on x increment for this particular value. So 0.67 plus 0.67 will be how much? 1.34. Again for 1.34 we are supposed to add x increment again 0.67, so that will be 2.01. So again add 0.67 to 2.01, that will be 2.68, plus add again 0.67, that will be 3.35. Then again add 0.67, that will be 4.02. Similarly y, so for this value add y increment. 1 plus 1 will be 2, plus 1 will be 3, plus 1 will be 4, plus 1 will be 5, and plus 1 will be 6. So these are the x and y coordinates for your pixel position. So here the x coordinate is 0.67. That 0.67 means anything above 0.5 will be considered as 1. So 1, and y is 1. Similarly 1.35. So this is less than 0.5, so that will be considered as 1. 1 comma 2, again 2 comma 3, again 2.68, which is more than 0.5. So 3 comma 4, then 0.35 less than 0.5, then 3 comma 5, similarly 4 comma 6. Okay, so this is how your screen will look. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Your first coordinate is 1 1, so 1 1, this. Then next is 1 2 1 2. Then next is 2 3 2 3, here this box, this pixel. Then 3 4 3 4, this pixel. Then 3 5, this pixel. And next is 4 6 4 6, this pixel. So this is the pixel positioning for the line 0 0 to 4 6. So this is how you are supposed to solve using DDA algorithm. Okay, I hope you guys have understood this. If you have any doubt, you can contact me. I'll help you out with that. All right, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.